Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host of the Whenever Show, Mr. Blake May.
Great crowd, you guys. Can you guys give it up for my band? Oh my gosh. And for those of you watching at home, this is the Whenever Show, so whenever you're watching it, however you're watching it, when you're wearing whatever, this show's for you. So Easter was this last weekend.
That's right. Shout out to Jesus.
Yeah, let's give Jesus a shout out. So I went to church. I know, #humblebrag. I know. I went to church, but I go to church more than once a week. I do go more than once a week, but I go more than once a year. And I was just thinking about something. Does everyone just wear the brightest clothes that they have on Easter, or is that just me? Am I the only one? Yeah? Seriously, everybody looks like a highlighter. It's so awesome. I love it.
So would you say that's like the highlight of your weekend then, Blake?
I love it. It was a highlight of my weekend. Thanks, Dan.
Just about.
Dan too. Dan Harrison. But I was thinking about it, and like, why do we even dress up at all? I mean, the only clothes that are mentioned in the Bible on Easter are Jesus leaving those linens behind. He left those in the tomb. He walked out of the tomb completely naked, as far as I can tell. Right, Dan?
I have no comment.
No comment. No comment from Dan. So, like, I was thinking, like, why don't we do that? And then I was thinking, like, how awkward, like, you know, just, good morning, like, good morning, good morning.
I'll take my highlighter clothes any day.
Me too.
Of the week.
And then I was also thinking about the Easter Bunny. Now, I'm not going to be the guy who's like, why does the Easter Bunny bring eggs? Bunnies don't have eggs. That's not the Easter Bunny, duh. But seriously, why does he bring chocolate representations of himself when he brings those gifts? It really sounds like someone else who's associated with the holiday. Like, I come bearing gifts, now eat a representation of my body. That, #communion. So the largest Easter egg hunt in history happened last weekend at the state capitol in Sacramento, California. There were over 500,000 eggs. Now, that's a lot of eggs. And the kids there, like, call me old-fashioned, but to me, an Easter egg hunt is when you actually have to hunt for the eggs. But the kids there, they're just shoveling them in their baskets. So you can imagine how jealous they were when I showed up with a shovel and a wheelbarrow. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get more eggs.
Experience counts.
Oh, it does.
I would just show up with like a ride-on mower. Drive through it, all of it.
Even better.
Experience counts.
Experience
rodeo.
counts.
Oh
no. Mitt Romney was in the news recently. He finished in the 99.9 percentile of all ESPN March Madness brackets. Now that's incredible. It may have taken 3 years, but Romney proved one thing. He can at least beat Obama at something.
Hey-oh!
You're not the president. But seriously, like, Obama plays basketball. We all know that. And Romney doesn't. So isn't that just how March Madness pools work? Is like the person that knows the least about the pool is the one who ends up winning? I see a big nod from back there. He knows. And Dan, didn't you win your bracket?
Yeah, I did. I won both my pools.
Have you ever watched basketball?
Not a game.
Oh my gosh. So frustrating for guys like me.
Yeah, I can tell you about the NHL playoffs. It's not the same thing.
Go wild.
Yeah.
Go wild. So the person who ended up with the best bracket in the country was a 6th grader in Illinois, which finally answered the question of whether Romney or Obama could win Are You Smarter Than a 6th Grader? ISIS was in the news recently. Boo, yeah, that's the right response. ISIS was in the news recently, and they were in northern Syria, and they put up a flyer telling all men in the region that they couldn't shave, wear skinny jeans, or do anything that was anything like a hipster. So if any hipsters out there wanted to join ISIS, you're out of luck. I'm sorry. You can't join ISIS.
Sweet relief.
And if anyone was worried about Johnny Depp joining ISIS, he is also not going to be able to join ISIS. So we don't have to worry about Captain Jack Sparrow on ISIS's side. He's on our side, guys.
He ran for mayor in Minneapolis.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, Captain Jack Sparrow.
That's right.
Oh, I voted for him.
Did you?
Yeah, who wouldn't want Captain Jack Sparrow?
I don't know. ISIS, maybe.
Boom! A Philadelphia man was invited to a bachelor party in Seattle on accident, but he's going anyways. He mistakenly received the email, and when he emailed the guy back to tell him, what happened, the groom was like, "Yeah, I want you to come to the bachelor party, come to the wedding. We'd love to have you." And he even said, like, strangers are just friends we haven't met yet. It's a pretty cool story. In related news, Hallmark released a movie. It's coming out later this year. It's called Stranger Things Have Happened.
Good one, Blake.
Thank you. Thanks, Dan. A California man, this is one of the weirder stories we're going to cover tonight. A California man is in the news for pretty basic stuff, auto theft and violating his parole. But what is notable about it is the way he tried to escape from the police. Now, according to police reports, he was pulled over in a stolen vehicle and fled on foot. And when they finally caught up to him, he had apparently spray painted his face black, as just trying to camouflage from the police. And pretty crazy, right? And the police released a statement saying the camouflage was ineffective. Thank you, Police Captain Obvious. Of course, it was ineffective. You found him.
I mean, at this rate, you can get like anything published. If that makes the cut, I'm gonna start a blog and I'm gonna say green grass is green.
I'm gonna start a blog saying the sky's blue.
Yeah, chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Is that? I mean, it can, but is that necessarily how it works?
Dude, I've seen it.
Have you really?
No, I was just getting excited.
I didn't think you were that familiar with dairy milking. In Chicago, police raided a warehouse and they found over $10 million worth of marijuana stuffed inside frozen avocado bags. Now, people started getting suspicious when they tasted guacamole, and it was just a little bit too good. You know what I'm saying? A couple is in the news. A man named Joel Berger is getting married to a woman named Ashley King. Okay, so Burger King heard about their story, and they decided to... Burger King, you guys get it now, right? Yeah, okay, all right, yeah, okay. Smart audience here. So Burger King heard about it, and they decided to sponsor the couple's wedding. Now, that's pretty awesome, right? Well, the couple declined, saying that they'd rather have it their way. They eventually accepted, but, So coming up after this, we have Tiffany Larson, the student body president of North Central for next year. So, as I was creating the show, I didn't really know what the show was going to be about. So I decided to interview myself to learn more about the show. And I learned a lot about the show and myself. And here's the video. I want to just thank you so much for coming to the interview. I'm really excited to learn more about you and your show. So, yeah, why don't we just start by stating your full name?
Yeah, I'm happy to be here, man. You should, if you're a senior journalism major, you should definitely have done your research, but my full name is Blake Robert Mays.
And what is your birthday?
March 31st, 1994.
Okay. And what's your mother's maiden name?
SAP, okay.
And your social security number?
Oh, you were trying to steal my identity. No.
You got me. Who are your comedic inspirations?
I gotta say, Aziz Ansari, Jerry Seinfeld, Tina Fey. I also really like Kim Jong-un and Dennis Rodman. They're really good friends, and their hair is just hilarious. I think that's funny. I could never do that, but really funny. And Mayor Rob Ford, his comedic stuff is just amazing.
And who would you say your biblical character crush is?
Ruth. It would be awesome to be Jesus' great, however many greats you gotta say, grandfather. That'd be pretty cool.
What's the stupidest thing you've ever done?
Oh man, probably the show, honestly.
Okay. So why are you doing this show then?
Great question. Honestly, this is kind of a dream, and I think it's going to be really fun to expose the world to my brand of comedy, as weird as it might be sometimes. So I'm really excited, and I've put a lot of thought and work into the show.
What's the show going to be like?
It's going to be funny, obviously, but I think it'll combine a lot of the traditional late night stuff with just a lot of weird, funny stuff that I'll be doing. So it'll be great, I think.
Who from history would you compare yourself to?
That's a good question. I can convince almost anyone to do almost anything. So I would compare myself to almost any cult leader, I think.
That's pretty, okay. What's the funniest thing you've ever seen?
So last year, I lived on the 5th floor, and a squirrel climbed all the way up the brick wall to the 5th floor on my window, and I looked out of my window, and it was nuts. It was hilarious. So that would probably be the funniest thing.
Yeah, okay. Not really what I was looking for. What's the funniest thing you've ever done?
Went on a date once. Didn't pay, it didn't work out.
Okay. Who would you say is your celebrity crush?
Oh, that's a really good question. There's a lot of beautiful women out there, I gotta say.
Right.
My celebrity crush is, she's a woman, obviously. And, she's a lot more than a woman. She's the Chancellor of Germany. I just really like women in power. So you gotta say that.
And who would you want to be your celebrity dad?
Ooh, that's a great one. Mr. T. I just really feel like he could teach me how to wear a chain.
That's great. That's great. If you had the choice to never wear shoes in your life again, would you take it?
No.
Would you rather trade places with Justin Bieber or a rock?
Well, rocks have a long career arc, you could say, so I will definitely take the rock.
All right, yeah. Who's your worst teacher, or what was the worst job you ever had?
It's a good question. Well, one time I taught my mom made me teach my brother how to drive a stick, and I am not very good at it either, so. Yep, that was bad, and I am a bad teacher, so yeah.
And one last question, and then you're out of here, luckily. What would you say your guilty pleasure is?
Well, I mentioned Justin Bieber earlier, so I'll go back to the Well of the Biebs. I believe in the Biebs, kind of. I really like his Believe album. Not into the earlier stuff, but the Believe album was really good, and I love listening to that album. It's kind of weird, though. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and yeah, look forward to seeing your show. April 11th, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
See you there. All right.
Miss Tiffany Larson! Tiffany,
Hey.
you're here.
I am here.
Miss President-elect Tiffany Larson. How's that sound?
It sounds new.
New.
Just kidding. I'm used to it. I like it though.
I mean, you're the vice president now, so
Yeah, I have been for 2 years.
2 years? Over.
I
Wow.
know.
This one's going places right here.
Oh, thank you. You too. Well, we'll see.
We'll
after tonight.
see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know. They seem to like it. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see. So, how's it feel to be like elected to like a student body president role at North Central? Like, what's that like?
Yeah, I like it. It's hasn't hit me quite yet because we have Caleb is still the student body president.
Right.
So come August, I think it'll hit me. But I've enjoyed it so far, and it's an honor and a pleasure, and it's been fun.
Of
so.
course. Wow. That's awesome. I didn't vote for you. It's not like it sounds. I forgot that the vote was in chapel that day, and I would have voted for you. That's why I asked you to come on the show. I feel like that was me paying you
Right.
back.
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a pity. It's a pity interview.
No. Not pity. Not pity. I was just like,
kidding.
I feel
You're
bad.
just a chapel skipper.
I
okay.
went to one chapel this week. I thought, hey, maybe I'll win an award. Dan did. So way to go, Dan.
Wait, no, yeah.
And then I didn't go for the rest of the week so I could work on the show. But I don't normally. I skip chapel sometimes.
As long as you don't scan and dash. you're good.
Yeah. So you're the first female student body president in like a long time, right?
Yes, that's right. It's actually the first female president and vice president.
Whoa. Girls are taking over. Let's go. Woman power, am I right? Yeah.
The guys are like, yeah.
We are not, guys are not doing so well. So I'm glad you guys can.
That's really sad.
No, we're trying, you know? We're trying, but it's just. But
Yeah.
I'm glad you're the president. So how is?
But you voted for Jack Sparrow, but not me.
Well, for Minneapolis mayor,
That's true.
if Jack Sparrow was
it's
an
a little
option,
there.
would I have voted for him for North Central president? Maybe.
There's
I
always
like
rivals.
Captain Jack. I'm on the Captain Jack boat train. I don't know. So how has your life changed since you became the president?
Yeah. I think the biggest thing, there's two things.
Two things.
One, I'm never like not student body president or not student body vice president. Wherever I go, I'm always Tiffany, student government. So I think that was the biggest change, knowing that everyone's watching me constantly. So if I glare at
We're
someone
watching
in the
like
hallway,
a hawk. Just
seriously,
what's Tiffany doing?
right? They're just walking around staring at me. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I don't blame them. You're the president.
That's- Yeah. The other thing that's really changed is no one knows my name anymore, I feel like. It's
Really?
it's always like, oh, hey, Prez, hey, VP, hey, Lady Prez, hey, Imprez, and it's like, hey, I'm Tiffany, nice to see you.
So you prefer Tiffany?
I mean,
Because if I was a president, I'd be like, whoa, you can call me Mr. President. that would be what I would say.
Maybe President, I don't know. It's just one of those things where sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't think anyone actually knows my name. But then sometimes it's like, yeah, that's right, I'm student vice president.
You are the student. So speaking of Mr. Presidents, is there any developments in the Miss President?
Yeah, you mean first man,
First man.
not Mr. President.
Well, yeah, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
She's a lot smarter than me. That's why you guys voted for her. Good job. That's why I
Good
didn't
job,
run.
guys. Developments within that. Can I plead the fifth? No, I'm just kidding. I would say there could be a first man sooner than you think. Or I'm just pulling your legs, so good luck with that one, guys. And let's face it, it's North Central, so come August, you guys will all know if there is something. It's a small campus.
Oh, we will. We will know.
We will.
Everybody.
Everyone's
knows
watching me like a hawk. I can't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Watching like a hawk. How can you
My
blame them?
life is your life.
Right. Okay. Well, so you're gonna be coming back for a game that we call Box of Lies on this show.
Yep.
And yeah. So
All right.
thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to play Box of Lies.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go.
All right.
All right. Six years ago, a man, a legend, my personal hero, he passed away. Now, I never knew Billy Mays personally, but I just started calling him Uncle. He was like the one guy on TV with the same last name as me, so I was just like, that's my guy. But I'm a little upset, so. But I wanted to honor him, and I want to be the next Billy Mays. Like, I want to be Blake Mays. I want to be pitching stuff on TV. So I created this audition tape. So America, if you know anybody out there who is looking for a guy to pitch products, I'm your man. So here we go. We have the Billy Mays tape.
Dirt Lift Action Purex. It'll make your clothes cleaner than...
Is that what your uncle would do?
No, you're right. Dirt Lift Action Plus Purex and OxyClean. It'll make your clothes cleaner than ever before. My uncle came to you with this cleaning product many years ago, and you've seen the results. So now, America, take it to the next level with Durex plus OxyClean. Pop-Tarts. Asians think they taste like candles. Regular fruit disappointing you? Want a longer lasting taste? Then you'll try Fruit by the Foot. Fruit by the Foot. It'll always keep going and going and going. Tired of normal tasting potato chips? Try Pringles white chocolate chips. White chocolate potatoes chips? You like those 4 words? I do too. That's why I ate Pringles white chocolate chips. You'll love the way you crunch. Want to have clean hair but feel like a teenager? Try Axe shampoo or any other Axe products. You'll smell, feel, and be a teenager again. Feeling 22? Well, now you can feel 13 all over again. Axe shampoo. Want to look like Billy Mays but you just don't have the hair for it? Use this comb. Got a bunch of boo-boos? Need to cover them up? Then try Despicable Me 2 Band-Aids. A minion for every boo-boo. Despicable Me 2 Band-Aids. Feeling alone? Got that place on your back that you just can't reach? Then try this Arizona Back Scratcher. It works for me, and I'm alone all the time. Arizona Back Scratcher. Scratch that itch. Crest Sculpt Whitening Powers. It'll make your teeth so white that you'll look just like me. In fact, you think this toothpaste tube looks used? That's because I used it right before the shoot. Crest toothpaste. It'll make your teeth white. Alpha Rush Thermogenic Protein. Want to feel stronger? Feel a little bit down in those winter months? Then try Alpha Rush Thermogenic Protein. It'll make you stronger. I guarantee it. Airwick 4-in-1 Air Freshener. Tired of having bad smells in the bathroom? Or does your dog keep pooping around the house? I know how that is. So use Airwick 4-in-1 Air Freshener. Just spray it and the smell goes away. Airwick 4-in-1 Air Freshener. Get rid of the poop smell. Monopoly. Want to feel like Comcast? Then just play Monopoly. Domino's Pizza. You know the feeling. It's 2 a.m. and you just want something warm to eat, but you don't want to leave your house. And you don't really care about the taste. So try Domino's Pizza. They'll deliver to your house almost any time of the day or night. Domino's Pizza, for when you have the munchies. Trying to build a house and cardboard boxes just aren't working? Then try wood. It comes from trees.
So Tiffany, are you ready to play the game that we like to call Box of Lies?
Oh, you bet I am.
So, how Box of Lies works, for those of you that haven't seen this before on any other television program that I'm not going to name, is my man Dan will go get something that I have not seen and Tiffany has not seen. He'll grab it from off stage. And when he comes back, he will show one of us what is in the box. The other person does not get to see what is in the box. And when he comes back, we will try to describe to the other person what's in the box. And here's how it works. You can lie or you can tell the truth. It's up to you. And your opponent must determine whether you're lying or telling the truth. We have 3 items. The first 1 to 2 wins. If your opponent guesses wrong, you get the point. If your opponent guesses correct, they get the point. Dan, would you grab the first item? All right, Tiffany, don't look.
I'm turning the other way just to make sure.
All right. Here we go. The box of lies. Oh boy.
I'm so nervous all of a sudden.
I know, I'm nervous too.
Does that mean they just saw it? Oh, okay.
All right, Tiffany.
Oh, you can see this now.
You
Oh,
ready
we're
to
turning.
enter
This
the
is
box of
serious.
lies? You guys saw this.
I'm so nervous.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Wow. Wow. Okay, Tiffany. Are you ready? Because I'm going to start explaining it to you, and I need you to be ready for me to explain it to you. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm analyzing everything. Go.
Okay. You look. Oh, now this is scary. In my box, I have the man, the myth, the legend. I have a statue of Thor in my box, and now that's not it. Thor has been placed into a smaller box. It's a box within a box.
Okay. Oh, that's it. You're done.
Do you need more?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you
Give
want
it
more details?
Yes. What is?
Thor
Yep.
looks strong. His hammer defeats stuff. And he is known as a superhero
Oh.
to most people.
Okay.
He was in the Avengers. And
Okay.
that's what's in my box.
That's in your box.
That's in my box.
I want you guys to know he has the one eyebrow going up right now. Now he has both.
I don't know how to control it.
I
Ugh.
I am going to say that you are lying.
No! No! How did you know?
Mr. Into you, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
All right, I
mean,
got a point.
He's also a man, a myth, and a legend. I was close. Yeah, you get the point.
You just, yeah.
1-0. It was Dan Erickson, the man.
I think if you did Superman, then I made the connection. Shoulda.
Thor threw you off, huh?
Yep.
So you're gonna lie to me, or are you gonna tell me the truth?
I can't tell you anything.
You could, but would you be lying or telling the truth? Ooh, you're getting booed.
Oh. They
Am I
laughed
getting
at yours.
I don't know. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, I opened it myself.
I don't know.
All right.
Are you ready for me? Can I turn
I'm
around?
here.
I'm ready.
Hello.
I'm gonna look deeply in your eyes because I can
I feel like
tell.
it's like a date.
This
Hi.
is not. You've been on
But
dates
look
like
deeply.
this?
No.
Like, hey, I brought you this restaurant. There's a box here. I have a box, and we're gonna look at it, and then we're gonna look into each other's eyes.
And not say a thing.
Is food gonna come? I don't know. But this is a date, so you better like it.
I might tell the truth or lie about whether I like it, so we'll see.
This would be like
Hey.
the worst date ever.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know what's in here?
No, I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to know what's in the box.
Okay. I got a tape dispenser and a candy cane, and they're attached somehow. Probably tape because it's tape. I mean, yeah.
I would feel like you would know how they were attached if it was actually there. Because usually that's how people tell the truth. Or, lie.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know if that's what people do.
You don't know what people do.
I don't know people.
You don't know other people? Okay, well, to make this date more interesting, I'm going to guess what's in the box.
Okay.
And our lovely, our lovely Dan is here, and you're lying.
Ha ha.
No! Oh man, it was oh my gosh.
I'm
Well,
not
that's-
allowed to lie. I'm just kidding.
That's 2 points for you. You win the game.
Woo!
I lost the game on my own show. Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, I'm
well,
sorry.
thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you.
The great, I lost, but to a valiant opponent.
Well, thank you.
Thank
you. Bye, guys.
All right. What we got? So do you guys have that one weird friend that always asks you the uncomfortable questions that you just don't want to answer? Well, for my friends, that's me. Yeah. Surprise. So I decided to tape a conversation with 4 of my friends, asking them just anything and everything. I know, it's every person's dream. And yeah, I call this segment The Hottest Seat. Here we go. What is the furthest you've ever rolled on the ground?
Like 3 feet?
Interesting.
No, 4.
3 feet.
Okay.
The Menzing parking garage.
You just rolled down it?
Yeah.
Oh. Who is your favorite cult leader or dictator?
Al Gore.
Do you count in that category?
Yes.
Then you.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
What animal would you prefer to be trampled to death by?
Puppies.
Because
Because they probably lick your face as they're doing it.
I feel like a really heavy duck is a good option because their feet are so spread out. And it wouldn't be like, you know, an animal with something sharp poking you.
Pigeons.
how does
Big
how,
flock of them.
how does that work?
They kind of like just like flap over my body until
You just
the pressure of the wings.
okay. If you could kill anyone in history, who would it be?
There was this guy that bumped me when I was 7 when I had a handful of like hot dogs and pop and it all fell out everywhere. I'd kill that guy.
Paul Revere always annoyed me.
Just because you don't like a dude riding through your town at like, 2, 3 in the morning?
Yeah, I
You
always
want
hate the
your
guys that are loud during quiet hours. So he just strikes me as that kind of person.
Yeah, he is. He probably was.
He deserved it.
Would you rather lick my foot or kiss me?
Well,
She just
good
laughs.
question. It's not, I think, against you, but I'd probably lick your foot.
They're pretty gross.
I've licked worse.
Like?
Someone else's foot. My friend John.
That sounds sweet.
It's on Facebook. Look it up.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Look it up. Julie Andrews, licking people's feet.
Oh, 9th grade.
You can take a look if you need to.
Yeah. How clean are your feet?
My feet are kind of sweaty sometimes.
I'm gonna take my chances with feet.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I've done both, so lick your foot.
Lick your foot. I'm not gonna.
We'll just leave it there.
Yep.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done?
I've licked your foot.
Was I sleeping? If you switched genders for a day, what would you do?
Totally pee outside.
I would be a woman.
Okay, because if I still exist, then I would totally date myself,
Just to see.
without a doubt.
Just to see. What,
Yeah.
And so you
Yeah.
could- yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Great.
That'd be hot.
That would. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So hot. Would you rather live the rest of your life in a crappy treehouse or an awesome hole in the ground?
Awesome hole in the ground.
An awesome hole in the ground.
Why?
It's awesome.
Who doesn't want awesome?
Does it have tunnels?
Yeah.
Okay, hole in the ground.
There you
Tunnels
go.
are awesome.
She loves tunnels.
Tunnels.
Tunnels and licking feet.
My favorite thing.
Ice or peanuts?
Peanuts.
Because
Because you can There's nothing that ice can do that peanuts can't do.
Except keep things cold.
No, peanuts can do that too.
Peanuts.
Why?
Ice is cold.
You don't like cold?
No.
Then you wouldn't like my feet. If you had to be handcuffed to a celebrity for a week, who would you pick and why?
Oh my gosh. Probably Chris Hemsworth
And
because he's beautiful.
so I'm not even gonna go there.
Probably the Kardashians, just because they go through crazy stuff. Like,
Yeah,
so
and you
dramatic.
could be on a TV show. too.
Yeah, I could get meet Kanye. He'd probably just like tell me to shut up all the time. That's okay.
He
He'd
would.
be really intimidating.
He would be super intimidating.
Maybe not. That scares. I got really scared for a
terrified of
second, actually.
Kanye. What color slinky would you be?
Would I be?
Yeah, like if you're a slinky, what color are you?
Blue.
Because
Blue's my favorite color.
yeah, blue's a good color.
Silver, because it's classic. Gold.
Gold.
That'd be way more expensive.
Chrome.
Because.
It's the way of the future.
Would you rather wear your underwear on your head or not be able to wear pants for the whole day and you have to like go out in public and run errands and stuff?
I could just wear shorts.
No.
Wait, how long do I have to wear underwear on my head?
The whole day.
I'll just do underwear. I could make it look like it was like a bandana.
The underwear bandana.
Yeah, just like have it like a headband.
Day.
Is it socially acceptable for me now not to wear pants?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Great.
I would never wear pants if I had the choice.
You heard it here first.
I'd have to say underwear on top of my head.
It's a pretty sweet look. I mean, I've done it lots and lots of times. You know, your little kid running around the house. Woo! Here's my underwear. It smells like not good stuff.
You're a weird child.
Yeah.
Underwear on head.
Why?
I don't want to cause people to stumble by seeing my thighs.
You have good thighs.
I do.
All right, it's that time. Woo! All right, it's that time of the show. It's you know, I'm really grateful to a lot of people. I'm very thankful. So yeah, I would like to do some thank you notes. Are you guys cool with that? Me doing my thank you notes on stage? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And we got Brandon Temmel here. You saw him in the video just recently. So hi, Brandon. All right, so I'm gonna get started. Are we ready? Okay. Thank you, Instagram privacy settings, for making me request to see someone's food and selfies. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here's a good one. Thank you, The Onion, for helping me figure out which one of my friends are gullible.
Michael Jordan's coming back, man. Charlotte Bobcats.
Are you serious?
I read it on the internet.
Oh, where can I get tickets?
NBA.com.
Are you gonna go?
I'm at the game. You know
Oh
me.
wow!
Watching basketball.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. Woo! Okay. MJ's in the house.
Greatest all time.
All time, baby.
All day, every day.
All day, every day. Okay. All right. Thank you, Siri, for helping old people seem so lame while they're trying to be hip. Siri! 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 I want to go home.
I'm sorry. I can't help you right now.
Help me, Siri! I don't know how to get home anymore.
Calling mom.
No, don't call my mom. I don't need my mom's help. I'm an adult. Siri. How am I going to get home? Thank you, senioritis, for being the one disease I don't have to look up on WebMD to see if I have. Thank you. Thank you, senioritis. Whew. All right. Thank you, senioritis. Thank you, Apple wrist watch. Now I can just look at my wrist to check the time.
As if that's never happened before.
What people? What about? Oh, you. Wait, is that an Apple Watch? Did you get an?
People have just been wearing watches for years and years and years.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my! I thought you had to. I always check my pocket.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, we're kind of reverting back to a pocket watch society, but not anymore.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Oh, last one. Thank you. Oh, I have so many thank yous, but this is the last one I'll do. Thank you, Facebook's birthday feature, for reminding me of how many random people from high school that I'm still friends with. Thank you. Thank you. You remember that guy from high school?
Yeah, it's Luke Gary's birthday today.
Oh my! It
Remember
is?
him?
No. Who is that guy?
I don't know. It's his birthday though.
Was he cool?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, happy birthday, man. All right, that's all the thank you notes I have for today. So, wow, what a great show, you guys. Thank you. Yeah, give yourselves a hand. Thank you guys. Wow, so much. Wow. And for everyone watching at home or wherever you are, you could be on the beach. I don't know, wherever, whenever. I hope you're watching it. So, guys, seriously, thank you so much for coming. Wow, I could not have done this night alone, though. Like, without my amazing tech crew, my band, Dan, Brandon, so many people. Mish, thank you so much. Woo! Yeah. I'm so overwhelmed to like stand here today and then be like, oh, it's done. But seriously, the two people, they're talking right now in the back, but I still love them. Lindsay and Steven, they are the ones who, they made it all happen. Lindsay and Steven, I'd run up to Steven's room, and I'd be like, how about this crazy idea? I came up with it at 3 a.m. That's how the Billy Mays idea happened. And Lindsay shot video with me for like 3 weekends straight, and she's here again. And Julia for being in the video, and for everyone that was in the video, I've called in all my favors, and I probably owe everybody everything right now. So, but seriously, thank you guys so much for coming. You guys have been great. Coming up after this short break is Mish. So give her a hand. Thank you guys so much. This is the end of the show. I love you guys.